Hello everyone, welcome back to SkShadow and yet another top 10. Flying through these at the moment, and in this top 10 we are going over the most annoying things in Call of Duty Zombies. So just things that are genuinely annoying, obviously not game breaking, but if it happens you're like, oh, not this again sort of thing. Things that just really piss you off and you're like, fuck, just end the game. You know, like just the little things that obviously they're meant to be there but you just can't be asked with. So yeah, that's what this list is. So coming in at number 10 with the most annoying things in zombies, that is the box and its bad weapons. I mean, how many times have I hit the box and I've got an SMR, or have I got the Springfield, or I've just got like the Gorgon or something like that, and you just think, I could have just bought a war weapon for 1,000 rather than wasted my points on the box. But for some reason every time you're like, I will hit the box for that off chance I do get the wonder weapon, or I get one of the overpowered LMGs or just something, and you just, it never happens. Well, it obviously does, but 9 times out of 10 you're going to get a bang average weapon or a low tier weapon, and you think, I really should have just got the war weapon. And for me, that's why the box is at number 10. Obviously the box is the box and it has to have all the weapons in it, but sometimes I feel like the game hates me and deliberately gives me loads and loads of bad weapons. Coming in at number 9, that is killing yourself with the normal Raygun. How many times have I played, say, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2 and thought, the Raygun, maybe I will give it another shot, because obviously the Raygun being the Raygun nowadays, you don't really use it over every other war weapon. So you get it and you think, yeah, why not, I'll give it a go again, and then you kill yourself with it. The splash damage downs you and you're like, well, I knew I shouldn't have used it, sort of thing. I've done that way too many times. I've been playing Origins recently and I'm like, oh, the Raygun, I'll pack a punch it, and I'm on like a ridiculous stupid round of like, say 40 plus, and then there's too many zombies, I spam the Raygun, down, that's it, quick revive gone, and then you can't do a thing. I've done it just too many times, and yeah, I'm done with a Raygun, let's put it like that. Coming in at number 8, the feature that ruined Black Ops Zombies for me, in a way, obviously not ruined, but made it very annoying to play, and that is the Nova Crawlers from 5, from Kino, from most of the maps, I think. Yeah, what is it with the Nova Crawlers? You shoot them fine, whatever, I don't mind them being there, but it's when they explode with the gas and then you can't see a thing and you're just blind, and it just annoys me thinking of it, because it's just so bad. Just to that's normally the thing that stops me from playing 5 is the Nova Crawlers. I mean, if the Scientist wasn't bad enough that steals your weapon, I mean, the Nova Crawlers on top of that, it's just, yeah, I'm done talking about that. It's just, Right, so coming in at number 7, probably a feature that probably made World at War quite fun in a way, but not really fun, but at the same time it's annoying, is the glitches in World at War. Obviously, some of the more annoying ones, like the Wonder Wolf taking your jug, obviously the zombies completely grabbing you inwards and you can't move at all and you're just down because of the 2-hit down system, just things like that. But then on the other hand, they had some really good glitches where you could get a third weapon using the bouncing Betties. You could on Knockdown Totem, you could jump up on like the ledge and just the zombies couldn't get to you, or things like that. Obviously a lot of the glitches were annoying and sometimes game breaking, some were more fun. Another glitch was the jug glitch on Varuk, where you could take like 20 hits and not go down. You know, those ones were fun, but then obviously there were the more game breaking and more annoying ones. Deserves a spot where I've put it. Yeah, and coming in at number 6, I've gone with George Romero from Call of the Dead. Now, I really do like Call of the Dead as a map, and I do enjoy it, but it's the fact that George Romero is always on the map, and if you aggravate him, he starts running at you until you put him back in his grave. And I just find that so annoying that he's always 100% there. You could need to go get Jug quickly if you've gone down, and you go get you go there and he's just there walking in front of you, or you could be going to the box and he's there, right there in front of you, and you're just like, it just really annoys you to see him just there in your way. I mean, I would have preferred it if it was more like the Panzers on, say, Origins or the Ryzen Drac, where he comes back every, like, say 5 rounds or 10 rounds or whatever it is. That would have made it so much better. But no, he's there 100% of the time. Obviously, like, you kill him, kind of, and then he just goes back to walking and he's not really that angry at you, but yeah, he's just annoying. He's always there. It's just annoying. Coming in at number 5, of course Transit would end up on this, but the fire on Transit, on Town, on Farm, on wherever you're playing, the fire is... I feel like that's what kills me the most on Transit. Not even like the zombies or the denizens or anything, but the fire. Like, the amount of times on Town I've gone to pack a punch and I've died in the fire, or I've been hit twice and I'm bright red and I hit some fire or something, and I just think to myself, why do I put myself through the pain of playing this? Like, I get they had the limitations on Black Ops 2 because it was on last gen consoles, and they've said we put the fire in just to fill out the map, and we put the fog there just to fill out the map, sort of thing. But why did it have to do so much damage when, I mean, you can be in there for like 7 seconds and die, and sometimes it just hurts me to talk about the fire because I've died from it too many times. It just gives me PTSD from back in the day in Transit. Just not a fun feature. Obviously Transit's very underrated, but not a fun feature in many ways, but it's there, there's nothing we can do about it. And coming in at number 4, again Transit, and that is the bus. The bus is supposed to be your safe haven of Transit. It's supposed to be your way of getting around the map fairly quickly, rather than having to walk through the fog and the fire, which we'll leave that alone. But you get on the bus, you have Ted, the bus driver, who is also very annoying. He's probably got a lot of knife marks from my knife from me trying to get him to move on. But the bus is supposed to be your safe spot, and the only weapon they can provide you with is the B23R and many windows that the zombies can jump in. Oh, brilliant. The quick way to get around the map, and you're going to die there. I mean, what else is there even to say? I mean, maybe in like the late rounds where you just ditch the bus and you're just training at the town or wherever, fine, but the bus is just annoying. To be fair, I don't even train in the town. I train in the tunnel by the M16. That's just better. But I mean, the bus and Ted can just go do one at the end of the day. I really just don't like using the bus, especially past round 10, and very, very, very annoying. So coming in at number 3, another annoying thing is the mud on Origins. Obviously, it gave the map a bit of challenge, and I respect that, but I always end up in it at the wrong time. Round 8, the Panzer's in, and I'm running, and I end up in the mud, stuck, can't move very fast, and he grapples me and kills me, bang, gone. I'm like, well, brilliant. Obviously, a lot of the time it's your own fault for going through the mud, especially if you're on the tank track, but not very often that happens, but you do move so slow. Very, very slow. Or the amount of times I bought Speed Cola in like that, the Giant's footprint, and I'm so slow and I'm like half drinking the bottle and the last zombie just swipes me and I'm gone. Yeah, the mud just really annoys. Obviously it's not a huge thing, but for me, I really do get annoyed by it sometimes. But yeah, it's at number 3. Does it deserve number 3? Debatable, but well, here it is. So coming in at number 2, we got the Scientist from 5. Now there's not really a lot to say about the Scientist. He's one crazy man who comes along after you've put power on, and he will take your weapon. Yeah. So you're basically left with, you probably got your best weapon out at the time because you want to kill him, but he takes that weapon, and then you have to go around chasing him through all the little teleporters. You have to put enough bullets in him to kill him, And to be fair to him, he does give you your weapon back, yeah, and he gives you a max ammo when you kill him. But the fact that he takes your weapon, and if you don't kill him on that round, that's it till he comes back. And he could take your other weapon as well, so you could be left with literally nothing. But yeah, he really does annoy you, especially when he takes your really good weapon, especially if you got it packed as well. And then he just runs off with it and you're done for. Now, coming in at number 1, this is something I don't experience because I don't tend to play online, and that is having random online teammates. Oh man. Imagine let's say we're playing Shangri-La or Black Ops 1 and you have to stand on all the like the spots to get the pack-a-punch open. It's always the one man who's like, not doing it yet because I've got to go get Jug, or I've got to go do this, or I've got to go do that. Or you're on any map and you're like, oh, can you quickly open this door? And he's like, no, I've got to get Jug. My Jug's first. And then you spend forever trying to get somewhere and it's like round 15 and you haven't even opened the door to Pack-a-Punch or something. It is very, very annoying. And some people, obviously you can get good teammates, but it's not very often. And they're normally 9-year-old squeakers on the mics that don't have a clue what they're doing. So it's, you end up explaining how to play like Origins to them. It is just very annoying having randoms. I mean, if you do get the experienced players, that is a win, but 9 times out of 10 you've got someone who's mainly selfish because they don't want to open any doors, they want to have all their perks before everyone else, they want to pack a punch and be like, look at me, I'm the one who's going to take all the kills and carry. But yeah, everyone wants that to be them, so you know, that's why I just play solo, or I play with people I actually know. So yeah, that is it for this top 10. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe. Check all of the links in the description to merch, to some other stuff, and to the Discord, so you can get involved in making these top 10s if you wish. So yeah, that is it, and I will see you in the next episode.